So I've already done like some things this morning. So what I'm doing is I'm picking a verse, and then I'm going, because it shows you on there where it's found in the Bible. So I'm going to the Bible. This is the Bible that I'm using. And then I look up the verse and I read that section of the Bible for a study. And then I just wanted to show you guys this book because it has a lot of beautiful poems. I think it's a good read and I recommend it. It's like so short, so it's a good like nightly read in bed. It's a lot of beautiful poems. Okay, but anyways, right now I am about to clean my kitchen. So I need to charge the battery from my camera. I will record more after that. I'll show you guys my kitchen's finished, and then we'll see what we do next after that. Okay, bye. Okay, I've done like half the kitchen. I'm gonna finish the rest when the dishwasher is done doing its thing. So now I'm going to fold some clothes and watch some YouTube. Okay, we have these 2 bags of clothes to fold. And we're about to watch King Solomon's Business Model, a YouTube video. The channel's Bible Study with Myron Golden. Bible Secrets That Made Me a Multi-Millionaire.
There is a God that really loves you so much that sent his son on a rescue mission for you.
Myron Golden here. You are about to hear a message that I did when I was speaking at a conference at Oak Cliff Bible.
I'm going to sit down and
Texas. You're definitely going to want to
put these clothes away
piece of paper
and relax.
Practical nuggets that will help you impact your life in a positive direction for helping you create generational wealth for your family.
Okay, so I finished the kitchen and now I'm about to start preparing to make dinner. I got these, when I looked them up, they were calling them Japanese pumpkins. I'm gonna make a soup in this pot. One of my coworkers made a pumpkin soup, but it was a different type of pumpkin that she used. But it was so good that I said that I wanted to try to make a pumpkin soup because I never made a pumpkin squash, like those type of soups before. So I'm gonna try tonight and see how it turns out. I'm gonna make that, and then on the side I'm gonna make some chicken legs. So I'm just gonna take these because when I looked it up on how to cook them, they said that it's hard to cut. So I'm gonna take these 2 and put it in the pot with some water and steam it so that it'll be easier to cut. And then I'll make dinner later. But while those are steaming, I'm gonna work out, and after I work out, I'm gonna go outside and water my plants. I have 2 pineapples plants and then an aloe plant. And also, I wanted to tell you guys why I decided to start vlogging, because I know that usually vlogging is for people who have been on YouTube or somewhere where they already gained an audience doing other things, and then people want to see like the behind the scenes or just how they live their life. But for me, I want to start vlogging now because I've had a change of heart and the way that I'm living, and I want to live my life to please God, and I want to just keep a document of that, and I think it will help me and maybe help someone else as well, seeing like the things that I do, just ordinary things, why I'm doing them, like a messy kitchen or just unorderly things. It's not pleasing to God, so I want to try to keep up, like just keep things tidy. And working out is like to honor God with my body, not just to look better, because that's why I used to want to lose weight, but now I have a different view, and I'm just thinking more for every day, like, why am I making this decision? Why am I doing this action? I'm sorry, my arm is tired because I'm holding this big camera, because what's the camera called? My Osmo Pocket 3. I don't know where the SD card is, so I'm using this Canon EOS Rebel SL2. It's the first camera I got for YouTube like years ago, when I decided that I wanted to try to start actually posting, well, making content, even though it didn't happen until years later. But anyways, oh yes. And you see this little part of my hair, like I had fox locks, and my mom was taking them out and she couldn't see my hair, so it's cut. But I have to finish taking my hair out tonight. Only one half is taken out because tomorrow I have a hair appointment. But yes, so the way that I'm living my life, I want to live to please God, and it's making me happier. And I hope you try it out yourselves. Okay. Bye. Okay, so the workout I'm doing today, I'm gonna do 10 minutes lymphatic drainage. This is a vibrating plate. You could look up the benefits that it says it has. And then I'm going to be doing this 20-minute dumbbell full body workout. Okay, somebody's calling. See you later. Bye. Also, one more thing. Anyways, I'm going to be watching Annabelle Hayes' vlog while I'm on the vibrating plate. Love Your Natural is a YouTuber who put me onto Annabelle's channel. I've seen her videos before because, you know, she's a black girl and into working out, as you can see. So I just came across my path. But I've been watching her vlogs while I'm on the vibrating plate, and she's given me a lot of ideas too for vlogging. So that might be one of the reasons that I had the desire to do that. I didn't know, but once I was thinking about vlogging, I started to think of some things that she does, and it's like something that I think might be nice to implement into my vlogs eventually. Go watch her for some nice, cozy, inspiring, just entertaining content. Okay, workout's done. It's dark outside, but I'm about to go water the plants, and then I'm going to go pick up my husband from work. When I get back, I'm gonna cook dinner and work on my class because I didn't work on my class today, and I said I would. So I'm gonna get on there. And then probably play some games, relax, read. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. It's 2 days later, and I ended up not making the soup because my husband bought Chinese food, so we've been eating that for the past 2 days. So today is Christmas Eve. I'm going to make the soup later. I'm going to take my son to his grandma's house. Right now, I'm about to work out. And later, I have to make my husband's Christmas gift. I'm trying to be quiet because they're sleeping and I don't want them to hear me. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I just got back home from taking my husband to work. The baby's still with me because his grandma had to work, so she's gonna get him later. But I stopped by Walmart to pick up an adapter for my SD card because I lost that along with my micro SD card for my other camera, so I had to get a new one. Hopefully I find the other one so I can return this one. I'm going to make a video for my husband of me and my son when I was on maternity leave for his Christmas gift. And he gets off early today, so I have to try to get it done so he won't, be here when I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. See you guys later. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys my son's lunch and my lunch, just to give you guys an idea on how you can cook similar things for your family. You don't have to cook a whole separate meal if you're trying to eat differently. Okay, he wants to eat, so see you guys later. I'm now cooking. I'm with my son because he started crying because he saw me walk into the room. He's asking for more snacks. Well, he's telling me asking me to pick him up. Okay, Shamar.
Please.
So this is how I season the chicken for the soup. And these are the vegetables that I'm adding into the soup with the pumpkin, Japanese pumpkin. It's the day after Christmas. I didn't film on Christmas Day. We just went to my grandparents' house and just hung out there. Ate some food, opened gifts. My son got so many gifts. You know how it is when it's the first baby, for a while. He got mostly everything. And today I'm cleaning my kitchen again. It's like continuous. Oh my goodness. But it is satisfying when it's finished and you can relax after your space is clean. So I'm about to do that, and then I'm gonna work out and go from there. I did some reading from the Bible and did some planning for future content that I want to make. So now I'm doing the physical stuff, watching some YouTube on my Echo while I clean my kitchen. Okay, see you later.
This morning, so get ready with me.
I'm about to work out.
This is my last YouTube video.
It's like
Only a week. You guys are so dramatic. You guys act like that.
you don't want to work out, but then you start working out, and then you start craving working out.
13 days ago.
And it's good for you.
You guys, majority of y'all didn't even watch my last vlog. It did not do that one. Okay? Do a little life update.
Working out and
And
watching something that you like, combining those two, it will make you want to work out even more. And once you start,
my girlfriends twice.
it's just going to compound.
It's actually
And it's so crazy because the things that you like, you just have to find your community of people that like the things that you like, because you see how I found another reader. Like, oh my goodness, can I even show you? Okay, wait, let me show you. These are what I currently have on my bookshelf. I have some in the room. You see, I even have them in the back over there. But that's not all. Wait. I'm only going to show you guys a snippet, but yeah, there's only 2 of the shelves on my son's bookshelf. So you can see how reading is for me, and my mom, she's the same way. I think that's where I got it from. But yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, it's so crazy because I'm invited my best friend over and she likes to read. She's more creative, in my opinion, with like art. So that's so cool too. And I just can't wait to catch up with her. I'm gonna ask if she doesn't mind to be filmed, and we'll see what we do that day. I'm gonna try to plan some stuff out, and we'll have a girls' night. Oh my goodness, I had to turn the camera back on because she just talked about Twilight, and my best friend and I have Twilight in common. Like, I'm literally thinking, how are we about to watch this? Because we went to the, I think it was New Moon. We went to the opening weekend or whenever that came out together. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh, we got so many Twilight experiences together, and now she's talking about Twilight in, what was that, 2025, 7 months ago, and she's talking about this book, and we might need to read this book. But yeah, okay, I just wanted to come on here and say that because it's so like coincidental, or maybe it's God telling us something that we can do to bond or something. I don't know. Also, I wanted to say, losing my SD card for my other camera led me to using this camera that I'm using currently and finding some old footage of me and my son on there talking about his dad and how we're thankful for him. And that's what I used to create a video for my husband for Christmas, and he loved it. I couldn't afford a gift, but he loved it. So I think that's a sign to obey God, because he's been putting it on my heart to film videos. So I started filming because I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to take a lot of extra to use this big camera, but I think I'm supposed to be making videos, so I'm going to make them. And I started making them on this camera, and it led to that.